Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're going over the best cards at the best value right now. What this value means is basically what this card is going to give you versus how many coins it costs. It's not going to be just a budget beast list. I'm going to have some cards on here that might cost you a little bit of bread, but they're going to perform way better than what they're going for compared to other cards that might be more expensive. Let's hop right into the first one where I hopefully can explain it a little bit better. First things first, just want to say I'm recording this video a few days in advance, currently still on vacation, but will be home within the next 2 days, so do not worry, regularly scheduled Moshi content will be back. The main idea behind this video was Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck is going for a significantly less amount of coins than Lamar Jackson, but in my opinion, the way that they play are very similar. Yes, I think Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback in the game, but I think Andrew Luck is that 1B slide-in option. When you guys are watching this, there might be a better quarterback in the game, but that does not change that Andrew Luck's value, will only make him cheaper, by the way, is still there. This card is a stud. 95 speed, every single amazing throw accuracy that you need. He's got it. 6'4", 240 pounds. And you boys can run a insane stack of abilities for like 1 or 2 ability points. Free set feet lead is hard to compete with. 1 AP Fearless, 0 AP Slinger, Roaming Deadeye, and Master Attack for 0 and 1 respectively. And like, it's hard to compete with this Andrew Luck ability-wise. Again, by the time you guys are watching this video, there might be a better quarterback in the game, and Andrew Luck might slide down to that 2nd or 3rd slot. But honestly, like, his value is still going to be there. This card is nutty. I've actually said this on this page multiple times, but if we're looking for pure value, then any of the Bo Jacksons are going to bring you that value. We'll click on halfback Bo just to talk about him because he, in my opinion, is probably the best Bo Jackson option. 80,000 coins get you a 98 speed, 6'1", 227 halfback. But again, Angry runs NFL Combine. I mean, how many different times am I going to sit here and talk about this ability? But in a video about value and cards of what they bring to your team, Bo Jackson is that guy. Bo Jackson is basically the LeBron James of this game. He's getting older, cards, getting a little bit outdated, but he is still my GOAT. So the best value is free, and that is OBJ. The house rules are a grind. They suck. It's awful. But if you guys can get through and, nut up and finish up the house rules, then OBJ is worth it. So definitely grind for OBJ. Great option there. Another value option that I have that I think, yes, is worth every bang for your buck on the dollar is this Randy Moss. He's going for basically the minimum a 98 can go for at like 230,000 coins. When you guys are watching this in about like a week, he might actually be 205,000 coins. And fellas, I mean, yeah. It's Randy Moss, 6'4", 210, 99 speed. Yeah, Moss is a stud. If we want to talk even cheaper, then I think like Julio and Darius Hayward-Bay from the Combine promo are 2 very good options. We'll talk about Darius Hayward-Bay right now. 98 speed, 6'2", 92 short route running is absolute dog shit, but you're paying like 150,000 coins for this guy. So, I mean, like, who is really complaining? Also get to rack him up NFL Combine, which is like probably the best X factor you could actually get on a wide receiver for free. Yeah, Darius Hayward-Bay is that guy. I'm not going to talk about any more of the Combine players because every single one of them is amazing value, but I got one more because, like, this card is so fire, and it is Justin Simmons from the Combine promo, last one, I promise. 80,000 coins gets you one of the better safeties in the game. 97 speed, 6'2". 92 man coverage is not good, but 97 zone is amazing. If you boys run a zone scheme, hopefully most of you do, Justin Simmons is a beast. Like, look at these. I run NFL Combine shutdown on my Simmons, and like, it's just, this card is so good. I want to get rid of him. He's a 96 overall, but the value, see, using the title of the video in the video, is so good that it's just like, I can't do it. I'm like, he's like, if you guys haven't used Justin Simmons, I'm not going to glaze him anymore, but like, go give him a shot. So having your offensive line secure is kind of important the way the game plays right now with glowing X factors everywhere. And Rob Havenstein is insane value for 80,000 coins. Like, look at these stats first off. All right, looking at him, he's also 6'8", a big ass motherfucker. And then he gets amazing abilities. Like, yeah, Secure Protector for free. Rob Havenstein for 80,000 coins is a beast. Now, talking about value from the defensive back position, I have 3 guys. I'm giving you an entire DB unit full of players that play way over their price range. First up, Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders can also be your kick returner till the end of the game. He gets kick return, whatever that like break one tackle ability is. Dion gets it. What's it called? Return artist? Return man. Almost had it. Dion gets it. He also gets pick artist, deep zone KO, route zone KO, short route KO. Yeah, Dion gets all the KOs. You run a zone scheme. Most of you boys should run majority zone unless you have like mommy's credit card team. You gotta run a zone scheme. Dion, one of the best zone slot defensive backs in the game. I also like Chris Harris a lot purely because of his built-in secure, not Aqib Talib. Wrong Broncos defensive back. Here we are, Mr. Chris Harris. Secure tackler for free. Baked in. Like, it's so fire. He also gets decent other free abilities. Pick guards, mid zone KO, flat zone KO, deep route KO for 1. Chris Harris, pure value, Madden coin for Madden coin. Great value. This is like, Chris Harris is really good. Like, Richard Sherman is going to cost you a lot more coins than the other two, but I low-key think Sherman is still the best defensive back in the game. First up, we can look at these stats. We can sit here, we can glaze them, we can do all of that. But then ability-wise, Sherman gets almost everything you want. First up, AKA Crew, Glowing X Factor, chill. Pick artist baked in, amazing. Deep zone for 1. Secure tackler for free. Mid zone KO for free. Flat zone for free. Yeah, pick 2 of those. Sherman, 500,000 coins around, give or take. You also could get him for free if you still, for some reason, have your AKA Crew tokens. But if we're talking Madden coin for Madden coin, Sherman, insane value. Also, can we get a value counter in the chat? Because like this, I'm saying value a lot right now. So the right outside linebacker position is one where there aren't many amazing options, but I will say, for the value of Byron Young at 130,000 coins, you really can't get much more. Like I said from the beginning, the right outside linebacker position is surprisingly weak. Like, think about who your right outside linebacker is. It's probably one of your welcome item players, or like Micah Parsons or Derek Brooks. But for 130,000 coins, you get a player that, yes, is not Micah Parsons, but can compete with them. Byron Young has good stats. Abilities obviously aren't going to be nearly as good as Micah Parsons, but honestly, like, for the price, you really can't go wrong. Now, the most expensive player I have, but honestly, my favorite pick on this list, John Randall. Amazing stats, but he also gets insane abilities. That is why this guy is on this list. He's going to cost you 600,000 coins, but I believe you, every single coin is worth it for this guy, John Randall. 0 AP inside stuff, 1 AP tackle supreme, free interior threat, and free enforcer supreme. Yeah, John Randall is a stud. Honestly, probably the best defensive tackle in the game, and he's also like the 3rd most expensive, so you're not even paying like top dollar for John Randall. And I think John Randall is a great place to close it up on the best value cards in Madden 24. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Is this a dumb idea, or like, did I actually cook up something smart? Let me know down below. I'll catch you boys later with what I promise to be a banger. Don't worry, I'll be home soon, so you guys get some live Moshi content very, very soon. Until then, peace.